Hello friends, Grandpa Grit here on the Grit and Grunt channel. Welcome back and Happy New Year. Today is Saturday, January 6th, 2024, and this is the week 40 update. I made my last video a couple weeks ago and described the adventures I had in December with a back injury and recovery. And then the holiday season, I mentioned that I was gaining weight, of course, from recovering from the back injury. I was eating more and eating more protein. Just wanted to make sure I recovered. And then, of course, we had the holiday season. I think I gained a total of about 5 pounds back throughout December and through the holidays. And now I am shedding that weight already. So the first week back in January, I am headed to my new target weight of 148 pounds. I weighed in this morning at 154.6. I think I got as high as about 157 pounds during December, during the holidays, right at the end of December there. So I'm already well on my way to shedding those pounds back off. So again, the official weigh-in this morning, 154.6 pounds. So just under 155. So I have roughly about 7 pounds to lose to hit my target. And the target date is March 21st, so the beginning of spring. So that's about 11 weeks or so, maybe 11, 12 weeks away. And so I have to lose 7 pounds in, we'll call it 11 weeks. That's what I'm going to target for now. And if it takes 12, okay, we'll take another week to do it. But if not March 21st, definitely by April 1st. I started this whole program in 2023 at the beginning of April. So if we get down to the target weight of 148 pounds, that will be a 1 year target hit. I started my original weigh-in at the beginning of the program in April of 2023 was 173 pounds. So if I hit 148 by this spring, that will be a total of 25 pounds weight loss. So if I can do that, and especially what I'm looking for is to see, we want to get rid of enough fat, enough body fat in order to see the abs. So that's what we're shooting for. And we'll see if 148 pounds gets us to that. I am continuing the high protein, low carb diet and the 12 to 14 hour. So it's a 14-10 intermittent fast. I try to get to 14 hours a few days a week on an intermittent fast, and I run the fast during my sleeping hours. That helps immensely, making the total 14-hour fast. Sometimes I don't quite make it. Sometimes it seems like I'm, having my next meal at about 12 hours, but I try to target 14 hours. And if I can do that 2 or 3 days a week, I consider that a win. And it definitely seems to help. I don't know if I'm going to have to get more strict. If I do, if I don't think I'm going to make my target weight, I probably will get more strict with my diet. And I am planning on buying a food scale. I haven't done that yet, but I'm really getting ready to order that soon here. I'm going to get on the internet and see what I can find as far as a good precision food scale, because I think I'm getting to the point where I really need to know my calories in and really starting to break that up into understanding my what my protein content is and what my various percentages are for carbs and fats. Um, I do eat, make sure I have my daily vegetables. I have things like corn and carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, and that sort of thing on a daily basis. So I make sure I'm getting my fiber too. And it has worked out well for me to this point. So again, like I said, I started at 173 pounds. I'm in the 150s now. I got down as low as 151 and a half, I believe it was, and then gained a few pounds back, like I said, over December through my injury and the holiday season. So now I'm ready for the next stage and the next target weight of 148. If I do make it, I will consider that a huge victory. And the Bowflex has been a big part of it. I have not been able to. The one thing I have not been able to do is run as much as I'd hoped. I had cut out running there for a while. I've gotten back to trying a few sprints here and there, and I want to add that back into the program as well. I did have problems with my feet at the beginning of the program, but that seems to have improved as well. I've been to the podiatrist and gotten some things worked out and learned some things on my own about my feet and my arches, and that's where I have the problem. I have some fibroma on the bottom of my feet, and that gave me some pain. And but I've had some improvement there. I do use inserts now, and that has helped as well, especially with my job. I do a lot of walking in my job, and so that's where the problems have really cropped up. But like I said, I've gotten a lot of improvement over time. So again, I'm 61 years old. I'm going to be 62 here in 2024. And there's a lot of things you need to learn about your body as you age, and that is what this program is all about, is compensating for age and just improving mobility, keeping strength up so we can continue daily activities as we age. So I really don't have a whole lot more to update you on right today. What I'm going to do, though, the plan is for me to do more frequent videos here with the channel. So if you've been sticking with me, thank you for doing that, and thank you for being with me over these months. So again, we're in week 40 of the program, so 12 more weeks or so to complete a year here, and it's been good. Like I said, I love this Bowflex machine. I do like exercising in general and keeping my strength up, and being able to do. I have a lot of activities to do around the house, and keeping in shape definitely helps a lot and helps me complete all those activities. I do a lot of yard work. I do a lot of work on the house itself. Just have a lot of projects that I do some things for the wife there. She has a dark room, and I occasionally build things and help her out with that activity. So the plan is for the next weeks here, I'm going to go through, as I mentioned in a prior video, I've broken up my workouts into upper body and lower body on alternating days. So I'm going to go through the new routines. I've added some exercises here on the Bowflex, in particular for the lower body. So I'll have a video about that to show you what I've been doing that's new, and probably have some complete routine videos just so you can see how everything is constructed as far as a complete workout for me on a daily basis. And again, I'm alternating upper and lower body. So upper body is the arms, the chest, the upper back, and the shoulders. And then lower body is I'm doing complete core on lower body days. Got the legs, the thighs, I do the leg curls, the leg extensions, and also adding some new exercises for the hips and the glutes. And also I do lower back on lower body days as well. So again, separating into lower and upper body workouts, and so far I've done it over the last 2 weeks. It's worked really well. And I will, like I said, be doing videos to show you how all those are constructed and show you my new exercises as well. And I appreciate you being with me. Again, we're now through 40 weeks. We've been doing this for a while. I have no reason to stop. The weight loss, just a commentary on the weight loss. The weight has come off fairly easily. I haven't had to be super restrictive on my diet by doing daily activity and doing the daily workouts. I have built muscle. The arms, I definitely feel are much improved as far as muscle mass. I can feel it in the chest now, a little bit in my legs, the back of my legs for sure. My thighs, not as much, but I definitely know that there has been some improvement there. It's just I don't think it's as evident. If you look at my legs, the legs look fairly skinny. You don't see the musculature as well. Hopefully, as I lose more body fat, that will become even more apparent. I don't know if I really want to build for total size. I'm not really necessarily trying to add weight. I'm just trying to show the muscle definition, and I am trying to maintain my mobility. I also do a number of stretching exercises, and I had one prior video showing my stretching routine and some of my warm-up routines. I'm going to, and as those have evolved, I'm going to show those also as well in future videos as I am able to show a complete program. I'd like to be able to do that at some future date here, so we'll be working towards that as well. Well, again, this is your end of week 40 update. Thanks for joining me today. It's Grandpa Grit on the Grit and Grunt channel. Again, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next video.